Tonight at Citizens Bank Park is Pride Night, and before the ball game, Billy Beane from Major League Baseball threw out the ceremonial first pitch. Billy, an excellent ball player in his own right, and he really took it to the Fanatic right there. Murph, he was hurting the Fanatic.
Well, that's what he said. He said, "Hey, for an outfielder, you just got to let it go at that point. It's a short throw." But yeah, we welcome in Billy Beane, the Vice President of Social Responsibility and Inclusion for Major League Baseball, and we welcome you to the inaugural Pride Night here in Philadelphia.
I'm thrilled to be here for the Phillies to invite me to come just to support a day that's really 15 years in the making. This is actually the 15th night, consecutive night each year that the Phillies have reached out to support the LGBT community. Each of these nights around the league, if they do happen, start as a group ticket event by an inspired and passionate fan base in the LGBT community, and it's a real credit to that relationship cultivating over 15 years. We have the gentleman here that started that conversation 15 years ago, Larry Felser. They acknowledged him today to the front office when we were talking about inclusion and acceptance to the front office. So it's really been a great day all the way around.
You and I were just talking before we came on camera about the amount of these kinds of nights that are happening around baseball, and it's really just beginning in Major League Baseball. You've been in your current role, for 2 years now, and that's what it's all about for you. To raise awareness in the show that. This is all part of everyday life. It's
a sign of the work that we've been doing for the last 2 years. I'm not a part of usually of organizing a night. This is it originates with the club. The club tests the waters, and if it's like I said, a group of inspired fans can bring something to the club and say that they want to celebrate something that's important to them. Then a night like this takes place. It doesn't happen overnight. So it's a lot of work culminating. Today, the example that I try to give to the LGBT members, that we are part of the in-game experience, and we want everyone to feel welcome. That's the message the Phillies are sending out. And I know there's a lot of passionate fans who love the team, but tonight is one of the first nights maybe for them that they've had a chance to be a little more visible about their significant other or their friends and the families that they put themselves around.
Yeah, and in addition to the ball game tonight, and as part of your role as VP of Inclusion in Baseball, you got a chance to talk to the Phillies employees today as well, did you not?
Right. Today, again, all of my visits around baseball are by invitation, and this is really the 5th time the Phillies have invited me over the past 2 years. Today, they designed the day. They wanted to break up the entire front office into 2 different groups. I shared a little bit about my experience as a player. I played 6 years in the majors, left baseball young. I tried to live a secret life that didn't work out too well. Had some unfortunate things happen, and I was away from baseball for an awfully long time, and a couple years brought back. And I want the fans to know here that Ruben Amaro is a great buddy of mine growing up. We played against each other in college, in the minors, in winter ball, and in the big leagues when he was here. He was one of the first people to invite me 2 years ago, and I went down to Clearwater and spoke to the entire organization at their organizational meetings. And the Phillies just set a great example for the rest of baseball to follow about what their philosophy is for their fans, and that is everyone is welcome that wants to come watch a baseball game.
And that is the perfect message that is being sent out here tonight in Philadelphia, and hopefully not just tonight, but as we go forward. The quick double play has caused an end to our interview, Billy. It's great to have you in Philadelphia, and we'll see you soon.
Appreciate the time, you guys.
All right, we'll be right back.